The third prince of the late Nobel Vellana and Marjorie Cetoute of Fawassa-Babano has broken the prison bars that held his spirit captive. On February 5th, 2025 at 3 a.m., Ryson Cetoute, also known as Pacoy and Rambo of Fawassa-Babano, gracefully answered the Most High's call to put off the suit of flesh in death. Rambo left behind in prison of flesh his life partner Diane Vitalis, children's mother Junior Joseph, Valencia Melius, employee of Customs and Excise Department, children Kelly Joseph, residing in Canada, Vicentia Cetoute, employee of Massey Gourmet, Kimani Melius, cricketer of Windward Island Volcanoes, stepdaughters, Diana Vitalis, Dania Vitalis, step-granddaughter, Dia Vitalis, brother Laurie Cetoute, sisters Cecilia Laurent, also known as Cecile of Gara, currently in the U.S., Favana Claire in Canada, Kajura Cetoute John, Urana Cetoute Ariel in Martinique, Evita Cetoute Blaise in the U.S., Ruth Cetoute in Canada, Kana Cetoute, also known as Nenes, Hassan Cetoute, Zebelina Cetoute, also known as Tebby, nephews. Ollie Anthony, employee of Wasco, Thaddeus Anthony, Presley Anthony, Headley Anthony, Jaden Mondesi, Robin Marlon Dewakasing, Trevlon Dewakasing, Naj Jabatis, Tavi Jabatis in the U.S., Darius Cetoute, Clyde Cetoute in Antigua, Joshua Cetoute, Canada, Clinton Cetoute, Canada, Liron Cetoute, Benaya Alcide, Jelani Henry, Jediah Nelson, Johan Laurent, Josiah Laurent, Chris John, all in the U.S., nieces, Hannah Cetoute John, Luana Cetoute John, Casey Dewakasing, Marie Chamont, Victoria Maximin, also known as Ito, Maren Cetoute Sporovy, Mary Cetoute in the U.S., Natasha Cetoute Wolf, Katie John, Tekla Clary, Helena Louise, Silara Leora, Ebony Nelson, all in the U.S., Jessica Basquin in Canada, Marie Chamont of Tishime, daughter-in-law Shania Glass, son-in-law Lambert Jean, employee of Cap Maison, sisters-in-law Amy Marcel, Chateau Marcel, also known as Shasha, Tranda Vitalis, Mojika Marcel, Cecilia Cetoute in Martinique, brothers-in-law Winston Vitalis, also known as Winston, Paul Ignatius John, Foncia Blaze in the U.S., Keith Nelson in the U.S., Sylvester Henry in the U.S., Gerald Ariel in Martinique. Known close friends: John Pierre, Sixtus John, also known as Albert, Francis Clifford, Javon Antoine, Juliet Paul, also known as Cheryl, Marika Joseph, Charmaine Anthony of Chassin, Mr. and Mrs. Destang and the staff of the Bay Gardens Hotel, Dr. Kenny Anthony, together with the children and family of the late George and Tommy Bernard, the Oleon, Fonson, Bourgis, Debarras, Chassin, and Gara communities. Rambo also left to mourn many more friends and family too numerous and expensive to mention. The funeral service for the late Ryson Cetoute, also known as Pacoy and Rambo, will be held on Sunday, March 9, 2025 at 1 p.m. at Ramballis Chapel, Calvary Road, Castries. Following the service, the body will be interred at the Fawassa Cemetery. May Ryson's angel guard his spirit in profound quietness in the bosom of Abraham. His body now lies at Ramballis Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May he rest in peace.